Hello, teacher Alexis.
Oh, Lee, how are you? Welcome to the class one more time. So, let me see, can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Amazing. So back home, back to business. All right. So welcome to the class one more time. So back to America. So let's see here. I don't, let me ask you something, Wei, by the way. Did Chen talk to you?
Yes.
Ah, nice, amazing. So it makes me feel very happy. So that means our counter is gonna be Saturday and Sunday, right?
Oh, I think it's only Saturday.
Oh, only Saturday? Oh, I see, I see. I'm okay, no problem. Anyway, so you know, we have let me just tell you, you know, last Friday I have Saturday, all right? Last Saturday I have to travel. I was traveling on the air, all right? You know, we are having one class ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So there is a pending class, all right? Since there is a pending class, we might have a one class ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Which means that we're gonna recover this class. We are not going to lose time. All time must be recovered. So let me see, do you still remember what we talked about in our previous lesson?
I remember in our last lesson we learned about announcement, and we talk about many interesting activities like meditation or co-steering, and finally we learn how to write an announcement.
Okay, and I think I also gave you a homework, right, about an announcement.
Yes.
I assigned you to create an announcement. I think it was the last homework. Okay, allow me just 1 second. I'm gonna be checking this because in my opinion, I consider this homework as a very meaningful, because this is something that you're going to live in real life. You never know that maybe you are in the future as a doctor. I imagine you're planning to become a doctor, as you told me before, and I see you as a great doctor in the future. So maybe you will have to give an announcement to your team, and you will need to polish these skills. Let me see. So let me just go back to Zalo, where I imagine you sent it, right?
Yes.
So let's see here. Let me see your homework. Let me check my screen here so we can share. Let me see. Okay. I don't see it here. Did you send it, we?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's, yeah, because you usually, let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going to download. Let me see what you did. Was this windsurfing class, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Let's check what you did.
I tried to create a poster.
A poster, yeah, I see you. Windsurfing class, but you want to read it, right?
Yes. Okay.
Amazing. So let me see. Oh my gosh, why doesn't want to open? Let me see if I can download from here. Give me a second. I think something strange is going on. Let me ask you something. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna do something. Let me see. Are you able to send me the picture again? Because there's something going on here. It's acting as if it's not opening.
I have sent it through Zalo again.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Amazing. Amazing. Always, you know, this kind of homeworks, referring to homeworks and projects and all that. So the ones that I know you can apply in your real life. So I make a lot of emphasis on this kind of homeworks because I know that in the future, you may use all of these skills on your favor. Seems to be undownloadable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no problem. Let's make it easy. I kind of, oh, let me see. Doesn't give me an option to download. Well, it seems to have an option, like, you know, the arrow that is facing down, but the matter is that here, there is something wrong, something's going on. But no problem. Anyway, I'm able to see the announcement. I imagine it's only this one, right? Is it only one slide?
Yeah.
No problem. I think you can narrate the announcement and let me see how you do it. Can you read it for me?
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Windsurfing.
Windsurfing class.
Right.
Okay. Windsurfing is a recreational sport most popular at flat water locations around the world that offers safety and accessibility for beginner and intermediate participants. Coming to our class, your mind will be relieved, relaxed, and your muscles will be strengthened. About our class, about a place, we will about a place at the Nha Trang beach, and and about time, we will start in the afternoon after 2 p.m. or anytime you can suggest it. And finally, about cost, it's about 100 pounds per person each month.
Oh,
and
nice.
Finally, when you are on the beach, you will be as light as a wind.
Okay, sounds good. Seems to be like more. Yeah. Let me see. Sounds very good. It's kind of like the announcement is nice. It's nice, but you know, usually the announcement is a spoken. The only suggestion I'm gonna give you is like the tone of voice. Windsurfing class. Windsurf is a recreational sport, most popular. You know, like this tone of voice. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know.
The tone of voice is crucial because it's an announcement, it's spoken. What you say with your words. Okay, you have a draft. You have a draft, which is what is written. But you know what is gonna be appealing other than anything else is gonna be the voice. For example, what I want you to understand is, for example, you have two things. You have announcement and advertising. Advertising, the ad is the publicity. The announcement is what you say about this publicity. Then the emphasis when creating an announcement, especially is the spoken part. Obviously, you can use this, it's fine. I'm not saying that this is not good, that's perfect. In my opinion, it's amazing. But usually just make emphasis on the tone of voice. So it's like your voice need to project, and pretty much I consider that is fine. All right, just the tone of voice. Would you mind repeating this again, like, you know, giving an intonation as if you are, for example, you are trying to say this to many people?
Okay. Okay.
You can reread it again, like, but you know, especially what is special to me is the tone of voice. Like you're reading it as a real announcement, like windsurfing class. You know, I know you are not a broadcaster, neither a broadcaster nor a TV presenter, but you know, announcements. You know, announcements, they are to be listened. People are going to hear to the announcements. They're going to listen to that, especially because of the words you're saying with your mouth. You know, spoken words.
Okay. Okay, I will read it again. Windsurfing class. Windsurfing is a recreational sport most popular at flat water locations around the world that offers safety and accessibility for beginner and intermediate participants. Coming to our class, your mind will be relieved, relaxed, and your muscles will be strengthened. About our class, the place at Nha Trang Beach. About the time in the afternoon after 2 p.m. or anytime you can suggest. About the cost, we just need 100 pounds per person each month. And finally, when you come to our class, you will be as light as a wind.
Amazing. This is what I wanted to see. Great job. Good job. You see, this is what I wanted to see. Is the combination of whatever is written plus the tone of voice. And then you have the magic tricks. You see? So then when your tone of voice is appealing because you are providing an information that is probably written, or in many of the cases is going to be written, your audience, meaning the people that are going to listen to you or are going to watch yourself, are going to be looking at you, they will see that somebody is announcing something, saying something that is very important. Got it?
Yeah.
Great job. Well done. I love the second part. You did it very well. Congrats. So let me just continue with the new lesson, new unit rather. As you know, today we are going to start with a new unit because we finished unit number 5, you know, with number 4, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So let me reopen it. So I would like to ask you a question. It's just a curiosity. So you have a place there. What is the name of this place? Nha Trang?
It's Nha Trang.
Oh, that means that NH in Vietnamese is pronounced like Nhan, something like that?
Yes, something like that.
I'm asking you, the reason I'm asking you this is because I have a student in my class. Obviously, he takes class in the morning. His name is Nhan, but actually, Nhan, right? Sounds like this, right?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Have you ever listened to this name?
Yeah, it's quite popular in our country.
Oh, it's quite popular, right? So the thing is that I was having this curiosity. Let me just explain to you the reason why. You know, languages, obviously, as a language professional, I am. So I pay a lot of attention and a lot of interest to the pronunciations of the words in some languages. For example, I can tell you that, for example, I was looking at people speaking Portuguese language. And you know, in English, we say attention, interaction, creation, attraction. So in Portuguese language, I see people talking and all the words in Portuguese, if they say attention in Portuguese, they say atenção. If they say attraction, they say atração.
Wow.
You know what I mean? For example, say, what else? Directions, or they say direcção. You know what I mean? So, and then looking at the structure of Vietnamese, I see it's like NH is like nya, nya.
Yeah.
It's just a curiosity, you know. It's because I'm kind of passionate about the different languages of the world.
Yeah, I can see that.
But nothing more than that. All right.
All right.
Let's continue. Oh, where did I open my page? Tab. Okay, so let's go ahead with unit number 5.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you. Look at that. Okay, so let's go on.
Okay.
Look at this. Our today's lesson, or rather, our today's unit, we start with unit number 5. Okay.
Okay.
Then we start with lesson number 1, tomorrow's world. So let me ask you a question, Lee. When you listen to this expression, tomorrow's world, okay, what comes to your mind?
The first thing is that a picture of a better world.
Okay, yeah, to your mind, the first thing that comes to your mind is a picture of a better world.
Yeah.
All right, so computing, that's our today's lesson, 5A. Let me just go ahead. So look at this. Let me ask you something. I know this is something that pretty much is something that we cannot even ask, but we are sure that I'm sure that you use it every day pretty much, or I'm quite sure. How often do you use, sorry. Okay, how often do you use your computer, and what different things you can use? You can use it for?
Yeah, pretty much I use computer for almost every day. Each day I use it about for 5 to 6 hours per day to and I use it yes, because now we cannot go to school, so we have to learn to study online.
Pretty much, let me ask you something. Is now your computer part of your lifestyle?
Yeah, I can say that without it, I can do nothing.
For example, do you use your computer from Monday through Sunday? For example, like from the first day of the week to the last day, the 7 days of the week?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, I can tell you that in my case, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I do. Every single day, I'm forced to use my computer, even if I don't want. Every single day, it happens to me the same. So now, let me share to you, this is exercise number 2. We are going to complete this questionnaire, all right, using the words below, using the dictionary to help you if necessary, and then we're going to listen and check. Look at this. I'm going to play the audio that is supposed to be attached to this presentation, and this is the question. For example, have you ever listened to, and then you will use the corresponding vocabulary to complete the exercise. Allow me 1 second. I'm gonna play the audio that is supposed to be there. If not, we are going to logic. All right.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the exercise. Understand?
Okay.
Amazing. Give me 1 second. I'm afraid I will need to close all that. Just 1 second, all right?
All right. I want to ask, in your country, do you celebrate Halloween?
Well, we're currently celebrating it.
Wow.
We are currently celebrating. Let me ask you something. Do you have the that influence there in Vietnam? You don't celebrate Halloween, right?
Yeah, in my area, we just often do that. But in some big city like Ho Chi Minh City or in Hanoi, they do it currently,
Yeah,
like every year.
because I see that in many countries, I can tell you that in many countries they have, you know, like they are doing this, same as here, you know what I mean? Like some other countries, they do that. Okay, here it is. Let me share to you.
Okay.
Wait, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sometimes it's
Okay.
some second.
Okay, listen carefully the audio. I want you to listen carefully this audio. Here it is.
Unit 5, Lesson 5A, Exercise 2. Are you a computer geek?
Okay.
1. Have you ever A. Downloaded and listened to a podcast?
Okay, listen carefully.
B.
Okay.
Upload photos to a social networking site? C. Located a Wi-Fi hotspot? D. Installed an app on your phone? E. Joined a file sharing network? F. Published a blog? G. Subscribed to a YouTube channel? H. Used a webcam to video chat?
Okay. You're
I.
doing that.
Used autocomplete to fill in forms on web pages? 2. Explain these sentences in your own words. A. Please contact the webmaster if any of the links on this page are broken. B. Your username and password are case sensitive.
Okay.
C. Click on the red button to bookmark this web page. 3. Can you name 3 different A. companies that make desktop computers? B. things you could connect to the USB port of a computer? C. means of data storage?
Okay.
D.
D.
internet browsers?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. So let's see here. I imagine did you manage to listen all that?
Yeah, it's quite easy.
It's quite easy. That's right. Okay. Number 1, have you ever downloaded and listened to a
Postcards.
postcard? That's right. B, uploaded photos to a,
To a social networking site.
that's right, social network website located at hotspot.
It's Wi-Fi hotspot.
That is correct. Okay, installed and
An app on your chat on your phone.
on your phone. That's right. Joint of okay, a file sharing.
Network.
Okay, so let's continue. Publish
Publish a blog.
a blog. Have you do that? Have you done that before?
Nah, actually, I don't know what it is blog.
I'm gonna show you what.
I heard it's really like a lot of times, but I didn't know how to create it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you later what is the blog, and probably if we still have time, I'm gonna show you how to create a blog and how to become a blogger and get money from that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, but I'm gonna show you what that is.
Okay.
Okay, subscribe to YouTube
channel.
I'm sure that you have done it before, right?
Yeah, a lot of time before.
You have subscribed to many YouTube channels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Use a
webcam to a video chat.
Use a webcam to a video chat. Use
autocomplete to fill in forms on web pages.
Use autocomplete to fill in to fill in forms on web pages. That's right. Explain these sentences in your own words.
Please contact the webmaster if any of the links on this page are broken.
Broken, or also there is another expression that we can use in English to refer to pages that are broken. Do you have any idea what this expression may be? This expression is crack down. Have you ever heard about that? Or is that first time?
I think I have heard about that before.
Yeah, crack down, which means my page, for example, let's imagine you are a web designer and you create a page, a website, and then, for example, it's not working, suddenly stop working. So you can say, oh, I'm sorry, but I think my page is cracked down, which means it's out of function, it's out of work. You say your page is cracked down. We use that in English. Or you can also say the page is broken. But usually crack down is very popular.
Okay.
Okay, V, your
username and password are case sensitive.
Are case sensitive. What is to you your username? Or I'm sorry, let me reorganize my ideas. What is to you? We case sensitive, all right? For example, your password, okay, your user and your password are case sensitive. What do you understand by that?
It's maybe like identify with its capital letter or not. I think that.
Capital letter. That is correct. All right. So let's continue.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm sorry. So look at this. Click on the red button. Click on the red button to bookmark this.
Okay. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay.
Click on the red button to bookmark this.
Well, I think I have never done this before.
I'm gonna show you this. Today, I'm gonna give you not only classes, well, I know you know that. So bookmark this web page. Look at here. Let me, I'm gonna finish with this exercise and I'm gonna show you something else. Can you name 3 different, let's go to number 3. Can you name 3 different companies that make
desktop computers?
Right? Can you name these companies?
Yeah, it's Lenovo, Dell, and Apple.
Apple, all right. I think, do you know IBM?
Yeah, I know that.
IBM, Lenovo, Apple, what else? I think Lenovo is Italian.
Yeah, I think so.
It's that computer, this brand is very good, in my opinion. I've been using it and it's very good, in my opinion. So I also Acer, but I'm not passionate about Acer. What else? There are many others.
HP.
Oh my God. Don't even mention it. Hewlett Packard.
Yeah, Hewlett Packard.
Hewlett Packard is good. But I think the best one, in my opinion, is Dell.
I'm using Dell right now.
In my opinion, there is not a computer like Dell. I can tell you, like, let's look at electrical interactions, all right? For example, you're having problem with your electricity somehow. You know, actually, we don't have this much problems here in America with electricity. But, you know, things might happen. Sometimes there may be an interaction, sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that I've been traveling to other countries and there has been electricity interactions, and I can tell you that my computer resists. All right, my computer resists to those interactions. It's not good because the hard drive may be damaged because of this interaction. That's why we need to have a power backup. But I'm just telling you my experience. And then my computer, because it was Dell, it was like nothing was going on. I'm talking about desktop computer. Let's continue.
Okay.
Things you could connect to the
USB port of a computer.
USB ports of a computer. Great job. Name these things you can connect to the USB port of a computer.
Yeah, the first thing I can think about is that a mouse.
A mouse, a keyboard, even your cell phone, you can connect it to a computer, a webcam. So there are so many things you can connect through USB ports.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue. Means of
data storage.
Means of data storage. Internet.
Yeah.
That's easy. Easy peasy.
I think it's.
I can tell you internet, and then you can think about Firefox. You can think about Google Chrome. Then it's gonna be internet.
No, I think
You pass?
yeah,
Internet browsers.
internet browsers.
Yeah, internet browsers. For example, can you name some internet browsers that at this time you remember?
Yeah, I can remember in like such as Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer. Um, and in our country, we also use it's Vietnamese,
Also,
but I think
sorry?
its name is in Vietnamese, and I think it's like knock.
Oh, knock knock. So what I
Yeah.
know an application that is used in Vietnam. So I heard it first from one of my students, and now I'm listening to this. Let me tell you, let me see if I remember. I have one of my students whose name was Bangha. Bangha.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Banha. She was a little girl, right around 10 or 11 years old. She told me that there's an application, and later this application was here in America. I'm gonna tell you. No. I remember that it was Huan Tao. Huan Tao. She is
Oh,
around 14 years old. She told me about an application, Shopee.
what? Sorry.
It's not an application, it was a website to buy things online, Shopee.
Okay, I know that. I know it right now.
Then I have never ever heard about this application. And then a few days ago when I was traveling, I saw that they were announcing this application that were advertising on YouTube, that application, Shopee.
Okay.
Now it's here in America and also in Latin America too. So I was like, oh, that's the application she was talking to me about. And I think it's
Yeah.
there in Vietnam, Shopee.
Yeah, I also used that before, but I don't think it's good. It's not as good as
Amazon, Amazon or eBay, things like that.
yeah, as like a Shopee sometimes like provide us with some like fake fake things, fake goods.
Okay. Do you have,
It's rarely, but it had happened before, but it's quite rare.
do you use Alibaba
Nah.
or do you know Alibaba?
Yeah, I know that character, but I haven't heard about some application
The
named after that.
character, no, it's not a, in fact, those are not application. In fact, those are websites in which you can shop online.
Oh,
Websites.
I think I will use that later.
But I think, have you ever used Amazon?
No, I just visit them once on website, but I have never buy anything from them.
But do you know, have you ever heard about the owner of Amazon?
Yeah, I heard about them.
One of the richest men in the world. Competing with Elon Musk, the one of Tesla.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, well, let's continue. Later, I'm gonna show you some other things.
Okay.
Okay, well, actually, I think you complete the number 3.
Yes.
Look at this. Now, this exercise number 3 is about comparing with a partner, but I'm gonna just discard. I'm not gonna use this exercise because actually that's only you and I. I'm gonna do something that is more important than that. Look at this. I will show you what is a blog
Okay.
and how it works. So now let's go to information technology.
Okay.
So look at this. No, it's taken more than usual?
I think because the internet here is not really good.
Let me see.
Okay.
So I'm afraid it has to do something with it's not helping me. Okay, here it is. Let me see something. So I am gonna share my screen to you now. So Google, let's talk about Google. Let me show you. Can you see my screen? Not yet, right?
I think I need to wait for about 2 minutes. Okay, I can see it now.
Look at there. There you have the Google applications, all right, the Google applications options. There you have the option, it says Blogger. Why is translating my page in certain language that I don't even know? It's translating my page. Something weird. I think my page is being translated now. I'm gonna correct this to a language that I don't even know. Anyway, so look at that. So, so we have the options of Blogger. Blogger, then you click there and you may be able to create a blog. What is a blog? A blog is similar to, not like a website, it's not like a website. It's a place in which you can post information, all right? For example, you want students or you want people to access to your blog, or maybe to write about something that is important. For example, global warming. We is the owner of a foundation, of a nonprofit, and we is trying to, we want people to create awareness about global warming, but you need money, you need to collect funds. Maybe people can go to your blog and with their PayPal accounts, they can donate in order to support your project. But not only this, they can also go there and because of the access they may have, all right, because of the access they may have to your site, to your blog. So for every click people make on your blog, so then you get money out of that. You get money from that. And people that have the ability to comment on your blog, You see? So there also we have an internet. I'm not gonna show you this one because it's very simple. This one is in progress. It's not done yet. But this is the idea of the blogs. Are you kind of clear with that?
Yeah, I understand. I know it right now.
Okay, you can Google it and get more information on your own. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you about that. Let's continue. And let me see here. Exercise number 5. Okay, look at this. Let me see, I'm afraid that I will need to use the audio. Look at this. Look at the description of a computer. I know you know much about it. Then listen to a customer in a shop and write the missing numbers. So that's pretty much the description. And let me know if this computer is slow or maybe whether this computer is slow or fast.
Okay.
Listen carefully.
Lesson 5A, exercises 4 and 5. Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm interested in this laptop.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It comes in 4 different colours, red, blue, pink.
I wonder if you could tell me about the technical specifications. How fast is the processor?
Very fast. It's, let me see. 1.66 gigahertz.
Oh, that isn't particularly fast, actually.
Well, it isn't slow.
And what about the memory?
It comes with 512 megabytes of RAM included.
Is it possible to increase that?
Yes, you can buy extra memory for it.
And what about the hard drive?
It's 320 gigabytes.
I see.
One of the best features is the display. It's a 17-inch LED display.
Not LCD?
No, LED. It gives a brighter, sharper picture. I'll start it up so you can see.
And what other features does it have?
There's a DVD writer.
22 times?
No, 16 times. But that's fast enough for everyday use.
And what's the sound like?
Reasonable.
Do I need to buy external speakers for it?
Well, the built-in speakers are quite good, actually. There are 2 3-watt speakers. The sound's excellent.
And how much is it?
£495.
I see. Can I try it for a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm searching online.
What for?
The same laptop, at a cheaper price.
Okay, so let me ask you, we.
Okay.
Okay, what about the processor?
Processors. It's I think it's how should I say that? It's like a CPU, like yeah.
Okay, what about how much is the okay? Can you tell me the memory, the RAM?
Okay, the memory of the RAM is 512 megabyte.
Okay, and it has
It has a 320 gigabyte hard drive.
okay, and number 3?
Number 3 is 17 inch.
Okay, 17 inches. All right. So let's display. Let display it. It has number 4.
16 time DVD writer.
And 2 built-in in
3-watt speaker. 3-watt speaker. Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. How do you pronounce the abbreviations in red? In the exercise.
Yeah, Giga has megabytes, RAM, gigabyte, LED, or LED, and times DVD writer, and finally is watt.
That is correct. That is correct. So look at there. Look at there. So in these abbreviations we are having there, okay, so I think you pronounce it very well. So something I'm gonna just tell you, something I'm going to ask you. What do you think? What do you think about the price, that the initial price that the assistant or the salesperson was given to this lady? Is that cheap or is that expensive?
I think it's expensive because then she has to go on the internet and search for cheaper prices.
For a cheaper price. All right, so let me ask you something. And what do you think about this description about that computer? Is that computer fast or slow?
It's like I think it's not too fast, but I think it's the memory is quite large.
The memory, let me just tell you something.
No. I think again, it's quite like it's not too much memory.
Okay.
Because my laptop.
Yeah.
My laptop has the memories of RAM is about 4 gigabytes.
The majority of computers that works regularly, they may have 4 gigabytes onwards. I think, in my opinion, when a computer has less than that, it works so slow.
Yeah, extremely slow.
In my opinion, I can tell you based on this description, it's very slow and so expensive.
Yeah.
With that price, you can get a nice computer, you know, because it's 400 and something else pounds.
Wow.
It's over dollars, you know, over euros. We're talking about pounds,
Yeah.
you know, which means more money. Anyway, let me just go ahead. So the homework I'm going to give you is to talk about for next class. I want you to describe your smartphone apps in the next class. Okay.
Wow.
Two things I'm going to ask you. Are you going to tell me the apps on your phone? And also I want you to describe your computer and the computer you would like to have. It's easy. Like 3 things I'm asking you. Number 1, to describe the computer you would like to have. Let me see. Let me write it for you. Oh, I think it's because I'm sharing my screen. But anyway, can you write it?
Okay.
The homework
First thing is
describe the apps of your phone, your computer. Number 1,
describe an app and your computer.
in your phone, in your cell phone, your smartphone. Second, the description of your computer and the description of the computer you wish to have.
Okay, wait a minute.
Or maybe you would like to have.
Okay.
3 things. 1, the apps on your phone. 2, your actual computer, your current computer. 3, the computer you would like to have.
Okay.
Amazing. We see you next class and thank you so much.
Okay. And when we have class next time?
Let me see. Would you like to recover? Let me see. Wow. Would you like to recover the missing class for the next Sunday? Not this one, because tomorrow I already have a previous commitment. But would you like us to recover? Are you gonna be taking the class once a week? Did you talk?
Yeah.
You talked that with Shan, right?
Yes, she told me that.
And would you mind recovering the previous class the next for example, you have class the next Saturday, right? You have class.
Yeah.
But you would like the next Sunday to recover the other one?
Yeah, because this Sunday we have a power cut. We will have a power cut.
Yeah, the next Sunday. Me too, I have a commitment, previous commitment from many days ago. And this way we're gonna recover this and continue nicely. I think you enjoy classes on Saturday.
Yeah, because I just free on that on that evening.
It's easier. Well, we thank you so much anyway, and I wish you a fantastic rest of the evening. Have a good night.
Yeah, see you next time.
See you.
Have a good day.
Bye.